gather round. It's time to tune in. Sheriff B is here. Let the news begin. At GCS, we're shining bright, guided by faith. We're taking flight, learning and growing side by side. With Christ at the center, we feel the pride. From sports to arts, we're all in the game. Together in spirit, we carry the flame. So listen close, there's much to share. Information flowing everywhere. It's the weekly roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With every update, our community grows. At GCS, that's just how it goes. Calendars, there's fun ahead. Events and activities just like we said. With teachers and friends we make memories. From homework to laughter, it's all a breeze. Service and kindness, we hold them dear. Together we thrive year after year. So gather around, there's more in store. A community united, ready to soar. It's the weekly roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With every update, our community grows. At GCS, that's just how it goes. No, 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 oh, oh, no, 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 no. GCS, that's just how it goes. Mark your calendars, there's fun ahead. Events and activities just like we said. With teachers and friends we make memories. From homework to laughter, it's all a breeze. Service and kindness, we hold them dear. Together we thrive year after year. So gather around, there's more in store. A community united, ready to soar. It's the weekly roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the weekly roundup. This is where you come to learn about all the great information that's happening here at Grace Christian School. I am your host, your humble host, Sheriff P, Dr. P, Don, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for Thanksgiving dinner. I am so glad that all of you are here today. It is a busy last couple of days before we go out on Thanksgiving break. If you have any cowboy coffee or soda or water or whatever you drink in the morning, grab that and sit back and enjoy the show. It's not going to be a long one today, but looks like we already have about 25 visitors here. Hey, you know what? I've asked you before if you can do me the solid and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It really does help us keep the numbers, so in case we need to go live, we're able to do that in the event of emergency. You know what? We are going to be talking a lot about food right now, and for the next few slides, this is a food slide. Today, take a break. You owe it to you. You owe it to your family. Head on out to Chick-fil-A, and Chick-fil-A is doing a fundraiser with the school today. You know, it's not available for drive-through. There's no drive-through, so you have to do dine-in or carry out. It's one of the things that they want to do, and you got to respect that because they're trying to build business parts that are weaker for them, and that would be their dine-in or their carry out. You see Chick-fil-A, they have the drive-through mastered, and it's busy. And so this is one way to help build them while they're supporting Grace Christian School, and we support a great company like Chick-fil-A. So let Chick-fil-A do the cooking tonight for you, and you can take this flyer or mention the flyer, and they give a portion of the sales back to GCS. You know what's going on today? Right now, today is Friendsgiving for the preschool. Yes, they rotate every year between a Tuesday, Thursday, or a Monday, Wednesday to do Friendsgiving, and this year it's on a Wednesday. They are so excited. It's great seeing all the preschoolers come in, and they're getting ready for their big family Friendsgiving, where they get to experience Thanksgiving. Now, on Tuesday, they do, or Thursday, it'll be in this situation, they do a little something for those kids that are Tuesday, Thursday only. And on the opposite years, they would do something for the Monday, Wednesday, Friday kids. But it's a great day in preschool. They're super excited about it. You know what else? Thanksgiving is in the air, and I've shown you this flyer for the last couple of weeks. Today is the day our National Junior Honor Society is going from classroom to classroom to collect the wonderful things that you donated to the school so that we can supply them out to individuals who are in need this break. And I know that the economy is very tough, and I understand that not everyone could give or do, but all I am asking is if you could just pray for this event and that everyone who receives the food is truly blessed by it, and that all of the students throughout GCS really understand they are making a difference in other people's lives and they're sharing God's love with them. So this is going on. National Junior Honor Society is with a bunch of our parents who volunteered, and they're in there packing up boxes. We've got the turkeys all reserved at Costco. So it is going to be a great time. Thank you for everybody who's donated food, who's donated money, and who donated their time and prayers to help this event. Well, yes, you saw that right. Christmas program, December 6th. I put this slide up so that you would actually take a peek and say, what does this mean? December 6th. Well, the Christmas program is the first Friday when we get back. You know, because Thanksgiving is so late this year, the Christmas program's coming right up. So you need to take your Androids, your iPhones, your old paper calendars, whatever you do, carrier pigeon, and mark that Friday, December 6th, is the Christmas program for our TK through junior high. For those students, our TK through 5th are all involved, and our junior high, some selected students are involved. If you're in band or choir, you are also involved. And that is going to be at Cottonwood on December 6th when we come home or come back to school right after Thanksgiving. We will be giving you all the other information about it. It is on our website, gcsrr.org. Anna, good morning. Glad to see you joining with us. But so please mark it down. It's on the 6th. The preschool one is the following week. So preschool will be the following week, and they are at a neighborhood church. And the big one for all the school is at Cottonwood. So those are two things that are happening real soon. Please mark your calendar so that you don't forget about it. Another great thing that happens really, really quick is Race for Grace t-shirt contest is going on right now. Yes, you'll be getting the forms. They're going to be emailed to you. And this is something everybody looks forward to. Over the break, they start designing t-shirts, and we lay out all the designs. They have to be hand-drawn designs. The students have to do them. You have to be a GCS student. And we take all those designs, we lay them out, and everyone practices their right to vote. They come through and they select the one that they like the best. They don't share their vote with anyone else. They write the number down and they put it in a hermetically sealed mayonnaise jar. And then we count them all up and we show you who the winner is of the Race for Grace t-shirt contest. But it's always a student design. It's always been that way, always will be. And we can't wait to do that with everyone. Justin, good morning. So glad you're tuning in. We are up to 37 viewers at the moment. It's great to see the numbers popping back up here. So please get that flyer that comes home. It's going to look a little different than this, but we love the more entries, the better. Also, that means we are taking corporate sponsors. The corporate sponsor guru or the corporate sponsor czar is Selena Mullaney. She can answer all of your corporate sponsor questions when it comes to Race for Grace. S. Mullaney at gcsrr.org. That's S. Mullaney at gcsrr.org. If you look down in the notes of this show, you will see her email address there if you have any questions. Our corporate sponsors really make a difference with Race for Grace, and they allow us to do so much to make it fun. It's like a day of awesomeness, and basically is what it is. So get your corporate sponsors. If you own a business, know somebody that does, you work for a company, we'd love to have you as a corporate sponsor for Race for Grace. Last week was Character Trait Chapel. It was well attended. It was a big character trait chapel, and many of you know I've shared this with you, that the goal is that the first student who gets their character trait sees as many people honoring and recognizing them for their character trait as the last student. And so I know your lives are busy. You got to get back to work and everything like that, and I appreciate that. But we I really do. I really appreciate it if everybody stays until the last student, so that student can feel good. We try to mix around what grade comes at which time, so that everyone's getting a fair shot. So last year, what I started was after the last student, before character trait starts, Mrs. Oru and myself, we count all the classes that are receiving character traits. So if there's 23, I enter 1 through 23 on a random number generator, and we select a number. Then we count down, okay, what class is this number? Say it was 7, number 7. Then she tells me how many students are in that class receiving a character trait. So if it's 8, then we put in the random number generator 1 through 8. We hit random, we hit generate. It gives us a number, and say it says 4. We count down 4. Whoever that student is, we write the parent's name on a piece of paper. We seal it in an envelope, and I have it on stage, and I open it at the end of character traits. If you are there at character traits, the mom or dad that are on that thing, you get a $50 gift card at Grace Christian School that you can use for any of our script. I mean, you can go to Stater Brothers, Regal Movie Theaters, Starbucks, you name it, you can use it that way. And just to show how committed I am to this, if there's no winner, I save it till the next week. And so at this character trait chapel, there was $150 worth of gift cards or script available at this last character trait. And I got to tell you who the winner was? No one. No one was the winner. The place was full. It's probably one of the fullest character traits I've seen, but the winner was not present. And so what does that mean? We keep those gift cards and we add another $50 to the next character trait. I'm expecting the next character trait chapel to be standing room only, and so it's going to be kind of exciting. So I just wanted to let you know that's what we're doing. And then something else we're doing for the weekly roundup is we're say the secret word. And we did that last week, and the secret word was voice, and we had some winners. There they are. Michael in 4th grade was a winner. RJ in 3rd grade. Kensley in 4th grade. And Javon was the winner in 3rd grade. And so what you did was you had to write the secret word on a piece of paper, fold it up, turn it into the office the next day before school started. And at 8:30, there were 40 students who brought the secret word and put it in, folded it. We shook them all up and we drew 4 names, and each one of those students were a winner, and they got to go to the snack cart and pick anything they want off the snack cart. Now, what's in it for you? Mom and dad, hey, what's in it for you? Well, what's in it for you is one parent from each of these students. If you want to stop by the office, I have a $5 gift card here for you to Starbucks that we'd like to give you, so you can go grab yourself a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Those will be in the office. Just go talk to Mrs. Wolfner, and she can help get you all situated. So congratulations to everybody who played Say the Word. We're not going to do it today, and the reason for that is we are going to be packed tomorrow with chapels, and we are going to be packed with everything. Chapels, handing out the food donations and stuff like that. So congratulations to all of you, and I just really appreciative of each and every one of you for participating in this. So when we come back from Thanksgiving break, we will be doing it again. So anyway, our next slide is the clothes that are trying to get their way home for Thanksgiving. We have quite a full rack out there of lost and found, and I'd like you to go by and check that tomorrow if you're coming on campus for any Thanksgiving meals with your kids. And I just want you to see what you've got out there, and take it home. We want it to go home with your kids. Let's see. Monica says, we are thankful for Grace Christian School and its teacher staff all these 7 years, and we've been enrolled. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to JDB and Justin and everyone in the chat. You guys are doing great. We're up to 45 viewers, and we've got a big thumbs up there. But we want to make sure the clothes get back to you. Clothes are expensive, and a big pro tip is if you write your child's name in there and the grade that they're in, we will make sure the clothes get back to you. If not, come search. At the Christmas break, we do donate all of those clothes. So I just want to make sure that you are all aware of that. Whew! This felt like Chariots of Fire, a big race, and to get to the end here. But that concludes this episode of the Weekly Roundup. It's a busy week. I know that many of you have travel plans or you're getting ready for Thanksgiving. And I know Thanksgiving, one of the big things I tell my kids in finance class is Every family is different, and we completely understand and respect that. Some of you have feast, some of you, just have friends over and just make a normal evening of it. Um, uh, but every family is different, and I just want you to know we are going to be praying for your Thanksgiving Day, and I just ask that you and your families pray for us. And Grace Christian School, we always appreciate our first responders because when some of us are home enjoying Thanksgiving, their Thanksgiving is the hood of a police car, a fire station, a foxhole somewhere on a ship. And our first responders and our military, we pay great homage to for allowing us to live in the greatest country in the world. So, Sandy, happy Thanksgiving to you. And that concludes this episode of the Weekly Roundup. I pray that God continues to bless the trails you ride. And until I see you around campus, I just pray that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving break. See you later, everyone. Have a great
It's time to tune in, sure as BSU, let the news begin.
At GCS, we're shining bright, guided by faith. We're taking flight, learning and growing side by side. With Christ at the center, we feel the pride. From sports to arts, we're all in the game. Together in spirit, we carry the flame. So listen close, there's much to share. Information flowing everywhere. It's the Weekly Roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With every update, our community grows. At GCS, that's just how it goes. Mark your calendars, there's fun ahead. Events and activities just like we said. With teachers and friends we make memories. From homework to laughter, it's all a breeze. Service and kindness, we hold them dear. Together we thrive year after year. So gather around, there's more in store. A community united, ready to soar. It's the Weekly Roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With every update, our community grows. At GCS, that's just how it goes. No, no, oh, 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 no, 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 no. GCS, that's just how it goes. Mark your calendars, there's fun ahead. Events and activities just like we said. With teachers and friends we make memories. From homework to laughter, it's all a breeze. Service and kindness, we hold them dear. Together we thrive year after year. So gather around, there's more in store. A community united, ready to soar. It's the Weekly Roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With every update, our community grows. At GCS, that's just how it goes. So sit back and listen, enjoy the ride. In Christ we're anchored, let's walk with pride. It's the Weekly Roundup, don't miss a beat. Great news for school where faith and learning meet. With